Hello everyone, this is Postman for Cisco APIC REST API. I'm going to make a quick guide for how to control your ACI APIC through Postman. This is episode 1. We are going to talk about authentication part. It will be a quick guide to show you how to log in to APIC through Postman. Let's do it quickly. So let's start. This is the Postman dashboard. From the Postman, we are going to create a workspace. Inside the workspace, we are going to do some calling commands going to control the APIC. We have to come here and create a blank collection. From the blank collection, we are going to add a request. In the request, we are going to use either get, post, put, patch, delete, head options. In order to authenticate to APIC, you have to use the post. In order to log into the APIC successfully, we have to use the post option. And here we are going to put the URL for accessing the APIC. This URL we will use. Cisco community made it easy for us to use ready commands for authentication and others services. Let's start with this one. Create a new request to log in to APIC. We are going to use the post as we said, and this is the post HTTPS APIC. Let's go back to the Postman, insert the URL here, and here as you can see this APIC you need to replace it with the IP address of your APIC. In my case, I'm using a APIC simulator in the ACI. So I'm going to put here admin APIC at 123, and this is the APIC. Still there is nothing registered, so I'm going to use this IP, and I go back to the Postman. In the Postman I have to insert the IP here, but there is another way to make it easier. You come here and you do a new environment. This is the name of the environment. Let's call it APIC environment. Okay, and here we have to use this. Instead of APIC, we will put the IP address of our APIC here. Then let's go back to the guide, and here also it's additional thing. You can use the sandbox free feature from Cisco in order to test any product from their side. It's a quick simulation. Okay, let's go back. Here the body, it is telling you just to come here and copy this body and replace the username with your user and password with your password. Let's go back to the post. Let's go here and we go to the body and then to the role. Let's paste it here. We are going to use this body. Let's save, and then we will replace the username and password parameters from the same environment, which is here. Username, admin, and the password variable APIC at 123. Let's save and go back to the post, and then in the post we have to say that we are going to use this environment, and we press send. Once you see 200 OK means the post successfully working. An entity in the post, which is our case, request, the response will contain an entity describing or containing the result of the action, which is this one. This means that when we logged into the APIC, it returned back a token. This is the token that we are using in order to access the APIC. Here it will show you some outputs, but this is only the first step, which is the authentication. In the upcoming episodes, we are going to show you how to change, how to apply a command, how to save a lot of time in configuring the APIC. And that's all. Thank you for everyone for watching.